because like they basically set us back. Yeah. And so like if it comes out that they've actually have that technology, I'll be pissed.
They have, and I've spoken to sources that know of this, and one of the sources I spoke to, an expert, watched as they used this technology on a human limb that was missing, and they were able to regrow the limb. So not only it's travel, ultra fast travel, lightning fast travel, but also the health implications of this technology. It's astonishing, and we should all be pissed about it. Think about eliminating cancer. Like, we have the technology that eliminates cancer. Mm-hmm. We have the technology that doesn't make me have to go to the frickin' airport and wait in 6-hour flight delays to travel somewhere. I could go there instantaneously, but they keep it from us.
What do you mean, by beaming?
I'm talking about 0-point energy, fast travel, light travel. So they have this technology, they're using it, they're keeping it from us, and I'm glad that...
Why wouldn't you have to go to the airport? You could do 0-point technology from your house?
Maybe. Have you ever seen Star Trek? I could just stand on a teleporter pad and be able to go. I don't know how exactly it would work in practice. And what sort of craft, but anyway, now we're getting into like.
I didn't realize that this was consumer-based technology.
It will be.
Okay.
It could be. Well, I mean, when Nikola Tesla had it and had the, I mean, that's the thing. When he died and they went to his apartment in New York City and the FBI took all of his materials.
Yes. Yeah.
And they hid it from us because he had discovered etheric energy and his plans to make all energy free to all of us, where we wouldn't have to pay an energy company at all.
All right.
I mean, come on, people, wake up.
My heart it breaks, I'll wait for you.
No one can say anything about it. And it's like, oh, you're against science. No, I'm not against science at all. I wish we practiced it in this country. I do. I actually believe in science. And if, by the way, if you believe in science, let's see the numbers. Let's see the numbers right now. You know what I mean? Social Security has the numbers. We know a lot about who was injured, who took it, who didn't, about the trials that are all sealed. Like, I'll just say this and I'll stop. If you want to restore honesty to government, if you want to get rid of corruption, there's a very simple way to do that, and it's with transparency. It's allowing people to know what their government is doing with their money in their name. And if you can't know, if somehow you're being prevented from knowing, then you can be absolutely certain that crimes are being committed. Because why else would they be hiding it from you? Why is it that 62 years later, after the President of the United States was murdered, we can't see all the files on that, all the documents on that? Why is it that 23 years after 9/11, files are still classified? Why is that? I had a friend die in 9/11, like probably a lot of people in this room. I was there, totally changed my life. Why can't I know what exactly happened? Like, why don't you answer that question? It's our government. No federal bureaucrat has the right to tell you that you can't know what your government is doing. Who owns this government? The federal bureaucrat who can't be fired? No, I don't think so. We do. So, if you wind up in a country with over 1 billion classified federal documents, you are living in an extremely corrupt country. Extremely corrupt. And everyone around the world knows that about the United States. We don't know it. We don't think we live in a corrupt country. We do. And we can fix it super easily. And that's just, let's declassify. Every 9/11 document should be declassified. Oh, shut up, conspiracy theorist. No. If you want to create conspiracy theories, pull down a curtain of secrecy over what actually happened. Why are you afraid to tell me the whole story? Why are you afraid to tell me the truth? We can resolve this right away. Just let me see the evidence. I have a right, I have a moral right to it. They have no moral right to keep it from us. So if I have one hope, secretly, for this administration, it's massive declassification. And let's find out what they've been doing. What happened to all the $100 billion we sent to Ukraine? There's been no audit. Oh, they don't want to declassify that? Why? Oh, because it's a scam, that's why. And that's why I'm just so grateful that Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who I believe spoke to you earlier, will be a part of this administration, and I think he will be. I think he'll be a cabinet secretary, and I hope that his presence reminds all of us the cost of secrecy. 2 members of his family were murdered. We still can't see the documents there. Why is that? And why don't we have full transparency on anything related to public health? What's the actual answer? And the answer is they're lying, and they shouldn't be allowed to lie. So I hope that changes.
So, what about a couple of things. One, Jeff,
weather. Yeah, whatever.